Yo, guess who's back? It's the motherfucking Life Talks podcast. I got my man T Top, got my man Peanut, that's Yo Yo down there, and we got my man Nito, got the Cornelis down there. But yo, this is Life Talks podcast, man. Another motherfucking episode. Welcome, 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 guys. What's up, fellas?
Not a whole lot.
What's good?
Living.
What's going down, man? How y'all doing? Everybody all right?
Oh yeah.
Any interesting things y'all heard
Just another day.
in the news
Another
today?
day.
Any
Me
LeBron?
personally, I ain't really been listening to too much today, man. The only thing I really heard today was Sinead O'Connor passed away, and I don't know if that's no news.
Well,
It
she
ain't
was
really no
young,
news to
man.
be, but
56 years
that's the only
old.
thing I really came up on today.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. Hey,
That's
Man.
Sinead O'Connor.
Right.
She was 56 years old, bro. That's
Yeah,
kind of
rest in
young.
peace. And like,
young.
That's young.
Mhm.
Young, yo.
And you got motherfuckers like Cher out here that's 80 something looking like she's 30.
Right.
Man, running down my block every day, man. Faster than me.
What about you, Top? Any interesting news you done heard or read about?
I mean, like we was like kind of just talking about, like my condolences out to the LeBron and his family for his son like collapsing on the basketball court. But that's a whole that's a topic and a topic. But I just hope that that he all right and he able to pursue his dreams and not let this medical like whatever medical happened to him don't like stop him from pursuing his like career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It sounded like you was breaking up a little bit too on that. I was hearing bits and pieces of it. I hope everybody else heard him.
Well,
Can y'all guys hear him pretty good?
I can hear you. All right.
I hope they did too.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so this podcast, man, pretty much gonna be about. I want to talk about the power of words. Like, I don't think people really understand or understand the power of words. Like, words we take for granted. You know what I mean? Like, we use every day and just don't really know what we're saying when we say it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how, like, here's an example of the power of words. You know how you can say something to somebody and piss them off so motherfucking bad they'll want to kill you.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's the power. That's one power of words, right? It can piss somebody off, make them angry, blah 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 blah. But you got another power of words, which is the spiritual connection of power of words. Which means if you don't know the meaning behind the words that you're using and the energy you put behind it, then you're gonna be lost, and you're gonna be calling or summoning entities or energies that you don't mean to summon by using those words. You get what I'm saying, fellas?
Yeah.
I'm following you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this example. We're gonna take the word. We're gonna just use the word black today, right?
Right.
All right. So if you take the B off black, what you get?
Lack.
Black.
Okay. To lack something is to what?
Be without. Be missing
Be
something.
without.
All right. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So as long as we got the definition of lack, we all on agreement with that. That's fine. All right. So anybody familiar with the International Law Dictionary?
International Law Dictionary. Me
Yeah.
personally, not familiar with it.
Well, I wasn't familiar with it
I'll write
either,
it
so
down.
that's not like just for the record. I didn't know nothing about it either.
Never
I
even heard of it.
Yeah, no, I never even heard of it.
But it's good to bring it up so
Have you
we'll
ever
know
heard
where
of
you're
it,
coming
T-Top?
from. Definitely not, but I wrote it down.
Okay, what about um what about the Valentine's Legal Law Dictionary? You ever heard of that one?
Valentine's Legal Law Dictionary.
Yeah.
Nah, not familiar.
What about you,
I'm
Nito? I know
sure the
you.
average human being
You ever heard of the
Right.
Valentine's Legal Law Dictionary, Nito?
I have not.
What about the International Law Dictionary?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure you up on the you ever heard of the Black's Law Dictionary?
The Black's Law Dictionary.
Yeah.
Dang, this-
I heard of the Black Dictionary. I don't
What
know if
about
it was the Law Dictionary.
That's how
dictionary?
big.
Okay, these three dictionaries I never heard of.
No, but I'm saying anything law. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure none of us have.
Well,
Unless you're a law student, probably.
so okay, well let's just start off with the International Law Dictionary. Now, according to them, the term black is not an identity or a nationality. Now, do
Mm-mm.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
term
Yeah.
black.
I agree with that 100%.
The term black is not an identity or a nationality. Now, that's
Right.
according to the International Law Dictionary.
Right.
Actually, that's according to the International Law Dictionary, IPEDS-US-SF-181. That's where you can find that. Okay, now, the Black's Law Dictionary, according to them, the term black has no identity and no nationality. The term black has no rights. The term black means the absence of color.
Of light. Yeah.
Turn pale to become white.
Mm.
To become white. You listening to me? Black
Yeah.
in the Black Laws Dictionary means to
become
become white. So every
Wow,
time you
that's
call
deep.
yourself a black person, you actually saying you're a white person. That's the energy behind. This is why you should know what you're saying when you say shit.
So that's what. So that's the
Okay.
reason why we labeled as black people.
So
Compared to, to them, right?
now we got one more dictionary. It's the Valentine's Legal Law Dictionary, 1948. The term black means to turn / change to pale / white, etc., etc. You get it?
Mm.
Now, this is the dictionary that I think either Congress or the Senate use in their circle. So whenever they summons you up in front of one of them, whichever one of them used that particular dictionary, I forget which one. They looking at you as long as you calling yourself black, Afro-American, African-American, whatever. They looking at you as non-identity and as if you have no nationality.
Mm.
Right.
Otherwise, you ain't shit to them.
Right.
All right. Now,
Hold on. Can I interject for a second though?
Sure, go ahead.
So
Yeah, I want.
pretty much that's why they saying black individuals are, what is it, like 0.35% of a citizen?
3/5 of a man.
Well, that's in the
3/5 of a
United States.
3/5, yeah.
citizen, yeah.
Well, is that the Constitution or the? It's one of them. The Constitution or something is in. Well, we have
Yeah.
we
It's in the
have what,
Constitution, one of the Bill of Rights. One of the,
3/5 of the human or some shit. Yeah, the Bill of Rights. I don't know what that shit in, but I know it's in something.
yeah. Well, I mean, one of the
If I had
amendments.
to
Yeah,
go
one
back
of the
into
amendments
my notes, I find it.
in the Constitution. It ain't the Bill of Rights.
But
That's
that
as far as, it's
that
not the
has
Bill of Rights.
everything to
It's
do
one of
with
the
stock, though. When you talk about that, you're really dealing with the stock
Yeah,
market.
it's definitely
because,
in the Constitution. Though.
Right.
that's what take away your human rights, and you treat it as cattle. That's a whole nother story, man. It's something wrong and crazy behind that shit. We'll probably touch on that another time. But
Yeah.
back to this the power of
But
words.
what
I
was we
just
at?
need people to understand. Go ahead, T-Top.
No, I want you to finish first, cause yeah. I mean, no, I was like, get back to where you left off. That's all.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe you had something to say.
Hello?
You can add on to it if you
Oh,
have to.
no, I do, but it's but no, I want you to finish first, cause I know where I'm at with it. Go ahead.
Well, where you at with it then? Let the people know.
Nah, because I want you to finish all the points before we get in, cause I want to talk
We cool.
about this. I don't want to talk.
I'm cool. I know how to get back to what I'm trying to say. You got something to say it.
Now you was just
I'm just trying to soak this in. That's what I'm doing. I want to get to the nitty gritty.
Like
this is some good
no,
stuff
I was about
I'm
to say.
with, I'm trying to,
now that we know about like what you identifying like the word as and what they see us as, and you know how like when that word comes up and like as far as the government, as far as like the entity that be when they see that word and how they view us as. Now that we know, what we gonna do about it? Because I think we already knew that.
Stop calling yourself black for
like
one.
in one.
Right. And that's the start.
What we gonna
That's
do
the
about it?
start.
How
Yeah.
about stop calling yourself black? Stop identifying yourself as black.
That's
How
definitely.
about
And
that?
I thought about that.
Let's start right there. Let's
about
start
that
right
too.
there.
And I was like,
That's
damn.
a
when you
question.
ask the question, I'm giving you an answer.
I got a
Stop
question.
identifying yourself
Hey,
as
like
black.
I
That's
just
what
said,
we're
hold
gonna do
on.
about it.
Like I just
Yo, I got a question for y'all.
said,
So
I thought about that, but I never. I just hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish. See, I thought about what he said. I'm calling myself black, but when do I have to call myself black? Only when I'm feeling that application. Only when I'm trying to. Like I don't never have to say it to myself or to my people. We already know what we are, and I don't even consider myself.
Do you fill out paperwork?
Huh?
Do you fill out paperwork? What do you identify as?
That was my question.
I
When
might
you
have
label
to.
yourself as when you,
they're gonna give you certain
Oh,
boxes.
I've been stopped putting black down. I've been stopped doing that. Every application. I've been doing that for years though.
Do you put African American down? Because look, I do it too.
No.
Don't get me wrong. Don't act like I'm questioning y'all like I don't do this shit. Because I'm like I said, this shit new to me too. But I'm
but see, that's the thing. I haven't.
Well, we know all this now. What we gonna do about it, nigga? How about stop identifying yourself as black?
So right now, what do you label yourself as?
Either I use Indian or I use other.
Spiritual being having a human experience.
Okay. And how long you been doing that?
I've been doing that for a few years, bro. It's been about over 10.
Okay.
It's been about over 10. I've been doing that, bro. Every application, everything that I fill out, like if I'm doing a credit application or something like that, when they ask, or even in some instances, like on your phone when you're doing it, and it say choose not to identify, I check that box.
Or I choose other.
Yeah, that's what I said. I choose Indian, other, or I choose not to identify.
Say other.
And aren't we like the only country that label or categorize people as black, white, Hispanics, and all Asians and all that? Don't no other country, I don't think, do that.
Yeah, don't know other countries. I don't know if they do. I've never been to another country so I can't
think about it. Think about it, right?
Well, I know
in Mexico, the people are called Mexicans. In Cuba, the people are called Cubans.
Right.
You see, in Italy, they called Italians.
And what we
in Japan, they call Japanese. We are the only country that segregates each individual.
We go over there.
Koreans.
If you live there,
no,
you'll be considered Japanese.
If we go visit them, what are we called? Americans.
Right? Americans.
We go over there.
Right.
Okay.
We Americans.
Yeah, Americans.
Round eye.
So they won't say, "Oh, he's an African American." Oh, he's a Asian American.
Yeah, no, they just call us American.
Hey, guess what?
Or round eye.
Hey, guess what though?
Right.
Guess what though? They treat all Americans the same, even though
Hang
we
up
don't,
the phone because I
even
hear
though
it
we
through the damn
segregate
thing.
ourselves from each other, you know. But what I'm saying, even we segregate ourselves from each other, when we go other places, we all motherfucking American, and they look at all the motherfucking
Y'all
shit.
getting off power of
Yeah,
words.
we're supposed to be
Just
talking
to
about
say that.
the power of the words, though.
Yeah, because
The power of the words.
y'all done went
Yeah,
all
that's
left
why I
and
said,
right.
don't let me go. I told them don't let me go.
No, well, we
Told
was
them
on
let
the
me
power
go.
of words when
we started
I
talking about the
told
nationalities
T-Top.
and the yeah.
We
Yeah, let's get back on track, y'all. Yeah, we kind of sliding
that
on.
black shit is a testy
Well,
situation.
well, just
All right.
just so y'all
Let's
know,
go.
man, I don't even have to go into the last part of this because this is probably something that everybody should. I put out the information, man. I gave y'all references. I gave y'all dictionaries. If y'all want to look
Right.
it up yourself, go ahead, look it up. Once again,
You
this
already
is
know. You already know. I'm gonna research it.
I got them all written down too.
the
So
International Law Dictionary,
the
section
Valentine legal law.
IPEDS US SF 181. The Black Laws Dictionary, the Valentine's Law Dictionary, 1948. And I ain't gonna get into this office and management and budget thing, what they term black ass. That's it. But that's associated with the whole beginning of the shits. But I just want people to understand, man, know the words that you use, know the energy behind the words that you use, know they can and do summon spirits.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you get a whole bunch of people in one arena, say 30,000 motherfuckers, saying one word, all the energy behind that word, man, shit can happen. Why you think
Right.
that's how they do shit now, man? That's how the deep state work, bro. Signs, symbols, words. They trick you, manipulation with the
Mm-hmm.
signs, symbols. Then they use the words to really bury you.
Mm.
Like according to some things I listened to, Roman slaves, they used to call their slaves wiggers.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggers.
Wiggers.
Take the W off the wiggers and put an N on there.
Right.
I don't know if that's where they got the word
They
niggers.
white,
From,
black,
but
white.
they got the word nigger from the land where we come from. It's
Yeah, they got the word. They got the word nigger from over in Africa. It's a tribe of the Niger.
yeah, no, it's some old crazy shit. So it's a couple of different stories about that. So y'all can do what y'all want with that one. But yeah, as far as the dictionaries and the meaning of the word black, let's try to be conscious when we use that word, man. You know what I mean? That's pretty
Right.
much what I'm saying about it.
But look, if you not to jump off on a side note and go too far, but think of the word black and what it's associated with. Everything that it's associated with is either bad or evil
or dark, demented,
or exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything that it's associated with. When it comes down to it, like this is like some fairy tale type site, not non-real shit, but witches, the cauldron is black, their dresses are black, like the cat is black
and all that.
Yeah, black magic.
Right, but
everything that's white is right.
Right.
White is the
but that's the energy that they put out. That's the energy that they put out.
Right.
That's the energy that they put out about black folk.
I need somebody to help me out with this one. Not trying to get too far off track because I know it's about the word. But have anybody ever heard about the witchcraft and the voodoo and all of that being demonic? But at a time before, it was a good thing. They made it out to make it look like it was a bad thing.
It was used for medicine.
Right, and it was a lot of different things that I heard about witchcraft and all of that. That wasn't nothing evil about it.
Listen, a witch doctor was actually the healer of the tribe.
Right. So
he was never meant to be a dude to cast spells and make, you know what I mean, hurt people. He was actually a witch doctor. He was actually the healer, like the doctor of the tribe.
They made him out to be evil and voodoo, like it was just a evil thing. But yeah, that was just something that I came across, and I wonder if anybody ever had something to do with that change like that, which I know it had to
be. Voodoo and shit is still practiced today down.
Yes,
down
and
south,
it's not
bro.
evil. Well, it could be if you make
going
it
on today.
Listen, man. There's corruption in everything.
Right. We say
doctors in hospitals are fucking. That's what they do. They voodoo doctors. They just use bullshit medicine. They use
in technical terms,
made up shit to heal you. Whereas the real voodoo doctors and witches, they use natural herbs, and shit like that from the earth to heal you. See, now these motherfuckers, they don't want you to heal the natural way because Big Pharma ain't gonna get no money that way.
They can't get paid for it, right?
Well, then you gonna heal though.
But they killing us.
What doctor wants you not sick? How they gonna make some money if you ain't sick?
Right.
Exactly.
What hospital don't want you sick?
Ain't no money in the natural way.
They don't want you sick.
Health and wellness generates the most revenue in the world.
No money in the natural
look up the hospital symbol. The sword with the snake on it. Look up what that symbol means.
They run out of this. What mechanic does?
Want you healthy, nigga? To tell you symbols. Tell you symbols, man. Symbols, words.
And look, the FDA has the rights to call anything a cure, right? Because they don't want you. Anybody that come out with something they're saying it's a cure, the FDA go after them immediately and shut it down.
Hell yeah. Dr. Sebi, prime example.
Yep. Immediately.
And that was all he was, man. It was, man, he was cure for cancer, you name it, everything.
Oh, hold on though. Hold on. Did y'all see the chick that she created a cure for cancer?
I did.
I can't think of her name. I can't think of her name right now. But she created a cure for cancer, and once she said that on a post on a podcast or whatever, ain't nobody heard from her since, bro. I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I ain't heard that one.
I did hear something like that not too long ago too.
But it makes sense. Man, they don't want you healed, man. They want you.
No, because they make the money off the medicine. So that medicine
it's a form. It's a form of control, bro. It's a form of control.
Years, man.
Listen,
I honestly feel my body shutting down because of it.
Listen, it's a form of control. They tried it with religion. Religion broke down and backfired on them. And now they doing it with our health.
That shit's still going strong. It's just
it is. But more people are becoming woke.
The only sector of religion going down right now is the Catholics because all that motherfucking boy shit, priest on boys and shit.
Yeah. And how about they got a radio? They got a radio ad about it, bro. Yeah. A radio ad about have you been touched by the clergy? They got, bro. I heard it several times today.
Who was the dude? Who was this guy? The Chinese guy, whatever, had the kid put his tongue in his mouth and all that.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Dalai Lama.
Right? High power Christian, high power. He told the boy to
man, that's a whole ring, dude.
And didn't know he was on camera, and they heard it.
Yeah.
And what happened to him? I ain't even seen what happened to
all them people, man. Allegedly.
Bro, what kind of shit is that to tell somebody?
Well, he was like 6, 7. He was a young kid.
Yeah, he was young. He was probably about 9, 10 years old. And you tell him to stick his tongue in your mouth, or bro, that's demonic.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really jumped off the topic on that. But man, that's real stuff though, man. For real. That's
We
real
didn't jump
stuff.
off the topic, man. We was done talking. The power of words, man. Even the words that we talking about, like if we broke down hospital, I swear, if you broke down that word, you would be shocked what you get behind it. That's why I'm just trying to tell people, man. Just do a little research sometime. If somebody say something, man.
What do you think hospice is? Hospice is where you go to die when you're dying.
Yeah,
hey, y'all
that's the root word. That's the root word.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of hospice because I think there was the reason my mom passed away. For real. I mean, she died of breast cancer, but
that's the root word of hospital. Hospice care.
Yeah. That word goes through me.
You can break down so many words. Television, you can break that down, and you'll be like, oh yeah, come on, man. There's a lot of stuff that you can break down. The power of words is real. When he said this topic, I really felt it. You know what I mean? I really felt it because there's a lot of things that we say on a day-to-day basis that people don't know what they saying or what they wishing on somebody or what they worshiping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you can even you can say something to somebody, man. Just say something crazy that can mess a person's whole day up. You know what I mean? Or
you can say something.
Even can commit suicide. So people commit suicide off of shit that people
bro.
say.
I guarantee you, more than 50% of suicides are because of what somebody said to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee it, bro.
Definitely.
Especially with the youth. Because they bullying, cyber bullying, and all that. That's something that was because and they was like, I can't take it no more.
No. What's up?
Twitter, man, that's evil. Twitter, that's all word. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Listen,
got that internet somewhere along up in there, boy.
Bullying ain't new.
Nah, but
how they bully ain't new. The only thing that's new is that now everybody in the world can see it.
You can post something and the whole world know.
Right.
That's why these kids beat up people on camera. You know what I mean? Every time somebody gets into a fight, they pull the cameras out instead of breaking it up. Everybody got a camera recording it because you know what they gonna do. That person, that person that's on that camera getting stomped the hell out. What you think he know everybody's seeing it. He know everybody. Right. He know everybody.
Soon as they see you, they like that's the face they giving you when they see you. Oh, you the dude that.
Yeah. You wonder why he couldn't take a whole bunch of pills and kill himself or something like that.
Right.
Hang yourself. That shit is running rampant nowadays, and they got a lot to do with that cyberbullying too, man. I tell you.
Oh yeah, man, and it's all because of what Amon say, man. Like people, I swear, people don't understand that. Like you said, you can say something and crush somebody's day, or you can say something and lift them up, man, and make they might be on the edge of suicide, and you can say something that'll stop them, that'll make them appreciate life. But people rather do the latter. They'd rather say something to push a motherfucker over the edge instead of say something to try to heal this person or help this person.
More, yeah.
Because I guess they get a rise out of it. They get a rise out of making your day fucked up. Because misery loves company.
Definitely.
It's sad, man.
But I got these dictionary. I got this written down. I'm gonna definitely do my little research on that. What's up, Darla? What you got for us?
Man,
I was gonna say, did you have a stroke, bro? Why you froze, bro? You moved in 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm about to say, I thought you was. Back with us, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like a.
My bro ain't moved in 5 minutes. I'm looking like Bro, you all right?
I do some shit, man.
Thought you was froze, huh?
Now,
No, it's a
Yeah, man.
it's internet going in and out. So, hey, man, it's what it is.
It's got to start somewhere.
But,
The cure got to start somewhere. Like you said, you know what I mean. Stop identifying yourself as black. Start analyzing the words that we use sometimes. You know, I mean, if we start there, it ain't got no choice but to spread like all of these other trends of skinny jeans and all that. That spread from.
I don't think people care about what they say no more. I don't think people care about what they say.
well, we don't really care about what we say, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know if
they care about what we say. We just putting information out there, man.
Am I going in and out? Is somebody just talking?
People like it, they like it. They don't.
Y'all good?
Yeah,
I just think they don't think about what they say. They just stuff just come out. They don't even think about what they say nowadays.
I'm like people, and it's a thunderstorm going over my house, and it's like messing up.
Yeah, T-top shit going in and out.
Yeah, you going in. You've been going in and out all episode.
The whole thing. That's why when we go back and look at it, hopefully it won't have that nigga doing what he doing on my shit, because that nigga like
he tapped a screw.
He ticking like that hand.
That nigga tapped the screw for real.
He tapped a screw. His voice pop locking.
I don't want to get needle on him.
Hey man, but where I got a lot of this information too from, man, it's called Global Spiritual Revolution.
What is it again?
Global Spiritual Revolution Network Group. I told y'all about them before.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, so shouts out to that pastor, because he be dropping bombs on the motherfucker, man. But you know what I mean? It's about if you got an open mind, because you know he gonna say some shit that's gonna blow your mind for real.
Right.
You'll be sitting there like, what? You like, hell no, And then when you go back, because he tell you, bro, he give you receipts. He tell you in the beginning of this shit, man, how you a pen, 3 pens, nigga, not 1, 3, and a pad, 4. Because he be like, write this shit down. Nigga, don't believe him. Look it up. That's why he tell you, give you receipts. That's why I fuck with him, because he got receipts.
Right.
That's something you can take and do your own research on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anybody can tell you anything, but if they can tell you where to go to look at it to find the answer for yourself, that's real.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I understand the fact that information costs. Nothing is free. I get that. You know what I mean?
Everybody got something to say. Everybody got a philosophy. They perspective on things.
What T-top say? I couldn't hear him.
He going in and out still. I see his mouth moving, but
T-top.
I'm gonna jump out. I'm jump back in and see if that's better.
So yeah, what we was just talking about?
No, having receipts. Having receipts for
the brother having receipts, yeah, man. But I also fuck with shouts out to the Urban X family, Urban X podcast, #1 Father and Son podcast out there. I fuck with them heavy. I strongly suggest people to subscribe to them people, man, because they the real deal. One of the elders, man. What you know, Brother Panic. A lot of these elders don't even know me. I know them though. And that's all that matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? I follow them. I'm subscribed to them. So, you know, I get my information from, you know what I mean, books. Like I got a few on myself. I showed the guys already. And then, you know, I'm going to get more. And I'm going to be sharing it with the people, obviously. Well, I want to talk about one more thing real fast. Um, this whole thing about I want to say this whole concept of men letting down women as far as the way women in society is today. You know what I mean? I want to say as a man that we have a responsibility to protect the women of this planet, right?
Most definitely.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
dropped the ball on many occasions,
Yeah.
but we ain't the only ones to drop the ball, bro. You know what I mean? Because these women out here with these messed up mindsets as far as
I'm independent. I don't need a man.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just want to say that I accept responsibility on a man's behalf for dropping the ball. You know what I
But they
mean?
gotta accept their end too.
You gotta accept yours too.
Yeah.
Ladies, queens, bitches. You know what I mean? I don't know what you guys think, but that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, bro. Because they make it harder for us to uphold our end. And then thus makes dudes give up. They like, man, I ain't finna what I'm gonna do that for?
Yeah, that was T-top.
Like I listen, bro. I'm all for protecting, you know what I mean, uplifting, all that. I do all that for my wife. You know what I mean? I
Right.
do it for my mom. I do it for my sisters. You know what I'm saying? If I'm walking in a building, you better not grab that handle for that door. You know what I mean? And I teach my sons the same thing. And it hurts me to see like the video that I seen with the 14-year-old that killed that dude. Like that was a lady, bro. And you say one more thing, I'm knocking you out. What make you so tough that you boasting up on a woman, bro?
That mother and son thing.
And he was like he was posting her like she was a straight dude, and the way
Yeah,
he
like
was like no respect for a
I
female
never
at
saw the
all.
video, bro. I heard about it, but I ain't have to see the video. Once I heard the story and they said Shorty fired his ass up, I was like, that's
right.
a good one. Shorty should have fired his ass up.
He should have. He did what he was protecting his mama. He
That's
was taught
automatic.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't even
That's
be mad
an
about
example
that.
of
But
men protecting the women on this planet, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. But you don't know how many situations that like that happen, bro.
A lot.
And it be dudes watching, not doing nothing, bro. Bro, listen.
Look at it. Pull that phone out.
I say this and I mean this, bro. I say this and I mean this. I ain't even gotta know, be affiliated, ever seen. If I see it going down and I don't even know this motherfucker, now me and you got a problem, homeboy. That go for women and children, bro.
I've seen plenty of brothers do that. There's some videos out there with brothers doing that shit. You know what I mean? But they don't get recognized as much as the brothers that ain't doing shit.
Right. But like I said, I ain't even got to know her or the child. It go for women and children, bro. I ain't even got to know her or the child. If I see it going down, now me and you got a problem, homeboy.
Everybody know kids off limits. Don't fuck with the babies. Everybody know
women
that.
and children.
Secret. Women, definitely.
That's how I was raised.
You know what I mean? Them the ones that gotta nourish us.
Right.
We the protectors. Them the ones that's gotta feed us.
Right.
And that's crazy how they trying to turn them all into men.
Yeah. All these dudes,
it started by listen. It started by the degrading of them, and then their self-esteem was so low. What else can they do?
Yeah, and then they was forced into this masculine energy with all the brothers getting locked up, and you know the guys, and then
Yep.
you got this women power movement going. There's some other shit in the
That
head.
movement strong, boy.
Yeah. It was a lot of things going against it. So
Yep.
right now, 2023, you see what's going on. I was just arguing with a chick the other day talking about, she said women rule the world. I said, okay, give me an example of what women rule the world. She could not give me one. Not one. But in her head, she feel like women rule the world. I don't know.
That's her own belief.
I don't see that. Y'all see that?
Believe in that.
I don't see it.
I don't see it at all. I don't see nowhere where a woman is running. Like, I don't see where a woman is running the world right now.
What, as far as taking over, like running the country, or
I don't know. Like running the world, like literally.
It just seems unprecedented, right?
Like they empower on all levels.
Only thing I can see is because there's in every dictatorship or presidency or whatever in the position,
there's not no women presidents or
there's a man in that position. Now behind him is his woman.
Right.
That's the only thing I could see how she could say something like that. But even then, he gonna do what he want to do regardless.
How many billionaires is it in the world? It's a lot.
It's a lot.
My next question would be, how many of them are women?
Right.
How many billionaires are women?
Yeah. That'll tell you right there who running the fucking world.
Yeah.
How many women got that type, like trillions of dollars? Like,
I don't know one.
How many Elon Musk women out there?
I don't know one.
Bill Gates women out there?
I don't know one.
Zuckerberg.
I'm just saying, how many?
The closest mug I know is Oprah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's just what.
You know what's crazy? We thinking about a female and Oprah.
How many Rockefeller women is out there?
That's the only one I can think of. Oprah.
Oprah.
All right, then. Case closed. Where women running the world at?
That's about it.
And I'm talking trillionaires around the world. I ain't just talking about in this country.
Right. Because most of the richest people in the world ain't even in this country.
Exactly.
That's true too.
And they ain't women.
Nope.
I'm not saying none of them are women. I'm just saying the majority. Over half of this men. Actually, I want to say out of 100%, 80% of it is men.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give y'all 20%. And
that might be generous.
So my point is, don't say stuff you have no clue what the hell you're talking about. Okay?
Exactly.
You don't know the fuck you're talking to.
If you don't have no evidence to support it, why would you even say it?
I'm gonna ask your ass.
Right. If you ain't got no evidence to support it, why would you even say it?
Because some people don't think somebody will call you out on it. You know what I mean?
Like, people just be talking. Me out all the time.
Talk.
But see,
if somebody
that's
hit you with
the
a counter
thing.
like that, you really know who them people really are once you hit them with that counter.
Listen, that's society these days. Perception is true. So if they perceive that you telling the truth, then they don't even ask questions.
Right.
I like to interview a lot of people, bro. I had a lot of questions. I wish I could. I swear. Maybe I get up there high enough. Maybe I'll stream, this life talk shit to take off. But boy, I got some questions.
They might be scared to answer your questions.
Because I'm questioning every bruh. I watched the movie Oppenheimer. Is that how you say that shit?
Yeah, I ain't seen that yet.
Man, that shit crazy.
What's it called?
That dude, he do Einstein.
Oppenheimer. It's about the atom bomb. Them making the atom bomb.
Oh, okay.
It was how they even came upon quantum physics and all that shit, bro. It's crazy. It take you way back, bro, to the whole beginning. And motherfuckers was smarter than motherfuckers. Well, I ain't gonna say they were smarter than Einstein, but it was some motherfuckers up there with him. Like he wasn't the smartest, but a lot of them motherfuckers went to them when they couldn't figure something out, especially if it was mathematical or some shit. They'll go to Einstein when they get stuck. Dude was more of a physicist. Oh no, he dealt with theory. My bad. He dealt with a lot of theory. So he was a theorist. Or whatever, however fuck you say that shit.
Yeah.
And I want to say the other dudes, they was physicists, and some other dudes was some other shit and some other shit. It was crazy, bro. But the movie's pretty good. It's long as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep on that motherfucker.
You sound like me and Indiana Jones the other day.
Indiana Jones.
The new one?
I watched that shit too, man. There was some science behind that shit.
Bro, I fell asleep on that shit. In the theater, bro.
Wow.
Feet kicked up and everything. Knocked the fuck out.
Wow, it was too long or it was boring?
It reminded me of the old Indiana Jones movies. Like it was no, like, you know, this is me in 2023. We seeing shit like, you know what I mean? We seeing shit like motherfuckers do some sweet shit.
Yeah.
And it was just a regular old Indiana Jones movie, bro.
Yo, it wasn't like it was the new movie in 2023 and they doing 80s shit, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, bro. They was doing 80s shit.
Oh man, nah. You might as well take the blanket and everything then. If it's
Right, bro. I fought valiantly, bro. I fought valiantly until I was just sitting there and I did one of these. It was over for you, boy. It was over. I was done, man.
Yeah,
I was done.
Who's that? With the Transformer movie I seen, and what was that other one? Oh, I forget. They was both like, I think they just came out on not DVD or my Fire Stick. I know Transformers was one of them. I can't think of the other one, but they both were pretty good.
This nigga T-Top saying he been at the screen, yo.
I don't know. He missing in action.
Yeah.
Who was the friend? Who was the buddy right there?
No, that's Remy.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah. I'm bugging, man. I'm sorry. I'm late as hell. That dog probably ain't even in the camera no more. I'm looking at my TV because I'm watching us live, but we behind than we are right now on the phone. On the TV, we behind. So I'm seeing the dog. The dog probably been gone.
Yeah, that's Remy.
That should have thrown me off looking, and I'm like talking ahead of time. And shit.
Nell got dogs
upstairs, scared as hell.
Yeah, that's Remy, man. My big boy. Big old puppy.
T-Top, I see you back, brother.
My dogs can't stand fireworks and thunderstorms.
All right, now move to you whacking.
Mine either.
You know, I told
Mine
you,
either.
you know.
Over there. Sit down.
I ain't got no dog.
Sit down.
My internet was, acting up a little bit.
No. I got two of them, bro. I got a Bull Mastiff and I got a Blue Pit.
I don't miss mine.
Ooh, man, two good choices.
Nigga, you can have any one of mine.
I don't want them.
I don't even like those. I don't even know why I got them. That's something we can talk. Why people love their damn dogs so much?
The question is why you don't love yours?
Mike can't stand it. Mike go
because they only supposed to be there for security. Let me know somebody at my door. You better bite a bitch if they come in and I ain't hear you. They ain't
Okay,
friends, though, bro. Like they friends. Cool.
Think about it like this, though, Tate. Think about it like this, right? If you bodyguarding for somebody, right? If you bodyguarding for somebody, right? You bodyguard.
Yep.
If they don't like you, how much you gonna protect them?
No, if it's my job, it's my job. Fuck who he is.
Nigga, nah.
So
if he treating you like shit, how much you gonna let him at least take? Listen, you gonna let him take two punches to the face before you jump in.
I'm gonna punch him 2 times in the face for treating me like shit. No, I'm not working with him. That's not at all.
But
So,
see, that's the thing though.
They're gonna call Peter on his ass.
That's why, you know, I love my dogs. I ain't gonna lie, I love them. Them like that's part of the family. That's an extension of my family right there. That's an extension of my family. Somebody do something to one of my dogs, bro. You gotta come see me, cause I'm coming to see you.
Tired of eating.
So in China,
they eating your dog's family members. Why you ain't going over there? Why you ain't going over there saying nothing? Like, why y'all eating people's? Motherfuckers
Shit, they eat. Listen, hold on.
Let it be a starvation. Let it don't be no motherfucking no more meat, nothing. And we going hungry around this place.
He finna help me hunt.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
I like the grill. This nigga might not even try to come out the house to help me.
He finna help me hunt.
Eat nothing I go catch.
Shit.
You better know.
Nigga, we all eating.
Shit.
If me and my dogs go hunting, it like say if it was we back off the land, right? We living off the land now. I'm gonna keep my dog. I'm not finna eat my dog. I'm finna keep my dog. My dog finna help me hunt, and we all eating.
Oh yeah.
I said I'm playing. I will not eat my dogs, bro. No, but I'm just saying.
I know you ain't gonna eat
them niggas. They better pull a sled or something in this motherfucker.
They gotta pull their weight. They gotta pull their weight. Yes.
They better turn this.
But that's why I said they gonna help me hunt. You gonna help me hunt.
Let's do a walk from window to window.
I trade that nigga for a couple of squirrels and a raccoon. That'd be fucked up.
You stupid. You stupid.
A couple of squirrels and a raccoon.
But yeah, them walking pistols, bro.
Get tight in the street.
Them walking pistols, bro.
Man, not mine.
They the first line of defense.
I got walking water guns. So I got 2 walking water guns, squirt pistols.
You're stupid, bro. He said I got 2 walking water guns.
It's a lick fest with these niggas, man.
Yo,
man, you gonna tell me? You can't tell me what these niggas ain't doing this shit. These niggas upstairs scared because it's thundering outside. What the shit? And they glad the 4th of July gone because they was going crazy for like the whole week. Man, and picture a gun go off. These niggas running.
Oh no, this boy, he barking. He barking at fireworks. Barking at everything.
Y'all love dogs. Y'all love dogs. Y'all hug them. Y'all, you know what I mean? Like,
our dogs love us. Your dogs don't love you?
My dogs, they do love me. Hey, y'all. Hey, now I gotta tell you this about my dogs, right? When I walk in the room, right? Zaire, he the oldest one. He like about 6.5, right? This nigga stare at a spot on the wall and just stare at it. And then Zion, the 3-year-old, like 3.5. This nigga just look at the ground like they trying to acknowledge the nigga. He coming in the room. I'm like, no. They turn into mannequins when I come in the room. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on?
This nigga over here, he hit anything, man. He go crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like you hear something right now.
His dog. Yeah. Yeah, really. He like 9 months or something now.
What you say, Top?
10 months. I said, how old is Remy?
Almost 2.
He about a year and a half.
Oh, 2. Damn.
Yeah. I think about
you got some young
18 months.
Man, I got dogs. I got nice dogs. If anybody going out there, they beautiful. You gotta have these niggas.
You getting rid of your boys?
I'm done with Dusty for that, man.
Well, you just talking shit. You know you lying.
The dogs ain't going nowhere.
My dog's like, man, I think I caught one of them in the drafts the other day.
You stupid.
I think I caught one in the dress the other day. What?
So what's up with homeboy? Is he all right? LeBron's son? What happened to this? Is he up or something, or is he straight?
I don't know if he all right, but I know he in the hospital.
Oh, because I didn't watch no TV today at all. I didn't watch no.
I don't be
just
on
say my dog. Say all right, man.
Just don't be on
people.
Yeah, I didn't look at no type of. I didn't look at no type of. I didn't look at none of that.
That shit might have been on ESPN. They might have covered it on ESPN.
What was on?
Sport Network.
You know ESPN probably was covering it all day. When they swinging on LeBron's pubic hairs all day. You know they was abroad. You know they showcased it.
Oh, yeah. That shit crazy, though, because for a young guy like that to go through some respiratory...
Why you calling me?
What the hell?
What you say?
What you calling me for?
What you say?
What you calling my phone for?
Oh, shit. Man, I did not mean to do that at all. I don't even know what my fingers are.
Man, he butt down on live. I ain't never seen that ever.
And something looked at the screen to push him up.
That nigga crazy. That nigga calling me. I'm right here.
But now you're talking about Ronnie, right?
You looking it up, Top?
Man, I told you it was an accident, but it wasn't like a pocket dial.
No, I said, are you looking up at LeBron?
Yeah, I was actually figured out, but it wasn't intentional. So what do you call that?
I don't know.
Yeah, he asked you if you was looking at the LeBron James son thing.
No, I really don't have to look it up. No, I don't have to look up to. It's an unfortunate situation. I'm just saying. I mean, somebody just brought it up, but I'm saying it's like very uncommon for a young man. I mean, it has happened in the history of sports, like, but that there.
He going in and out again.
That to happen, and let's say, I mean, it was different.
T-Top, your shit going in and out, bro.
It's like somebody just closed the whole mouth.
Yeah. Can't hear.
You breaking up?
Yeah, you're all toe up, man.
You the only one too.
Everybody else sounds good. I can hear everybody perfect.
Get off my table. Move.
You the only one that sounds like somebody DJing what you saying.
So what's up, man? So when we gonna do? When we gonna venture off and do different things as far as like having a nice cooking show? All you guys got to make a nice, real nice meal. Dead ass serious. I know all of you brothers can throw down.
Nope.
I grill my ass off. I ain't gonna lie.
But I ain't making up. I ain't doing it. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Nardo, no cooking.
No cooking. I cook what I ain't gonna cook.
T-Top disappeared.
I eat on this boy.
He said, man, we ain't
gonna pay to see you eat, dude.
But we need somebody to try to grub out, right?
Shit.
It don't
I'll
stop,
cook
man.
some
It
shit
don't
in the
stop.
kitchen and come back and show y'all and eat that shit right in front of y'all. Show y'all how good that shit is. That's the best I got. The nigga Nito, he right there. The nigga go right there, going outside in his big backyard and hook his phone up and watch that nigga barbecue or some shit.
I thought y'all still had some sun out there. That sun probably gone now.
Yeah, it's dark as hell out here.
Yeah, it
Man,
get a
it's
little
dark.
it's like it get a little darker
No, I got that light
up here
on in the
before you up
corner.
there.
It's
Because I be
dark.
on the phone with these cats sometimes. It be dark as hell where I'm at, but it be light still. And we got the same time. But y'all closer to Chicago though, more than
Mm-hmm.
we up here in these mountains, man.
Well, you better get out them goddamn mountains.
Boy, listen. Man, I
Motherfucking,
don't know. I'm kind of used to it now.
motherfucking trolls gonna come out the mountains.
It's crazy. I'm telling you right now, man. It's a lot of truth we are talking about. Well, I don't really know. Well, obviously words do. As going back to the top, the words, spiritual, and this and that. But man, I be saying some crazy. I be thinking stuff be following me, man. I be hearing shit around me.
Nigga, you
I
Look,
be
bro.
seeing. I
should
was doing a
investigated
video
something.
one day. I was doing
I
a
learned.
video right on my phone one day, and I looked in my mirror and I seen a plant, and the plant looked like it was a face in it. I got it on video. It was a face. And then when I went back, like I told my wife, I told everybody, when I went back to look, man, it didn't even look the same like it looked it when it was on the video. I can't explain it.
Yeah, that was some shit.
Look, this is a situation that happened when I was a kid. This is why I know there's power in words, bro. It was this one of these dudes I used to hang out with. His older brother, he used to, bully me a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I was always small, but I was a kid, bro. I was like 10 years old, 11 years old. And he used to bully me, right? And then one day I was like, man, I wish you'd die, man. I wish somebody had killed that nigga. Bro, that nigga ended up dead about a month later, bro. But about a month, it was probably a month or two later, bro. They robbed him and shot him and killed him, bro.
Yeah, you really meant that shit.
Yeah, bro, for real. Like, and ever since then, bro, I don't play around like that.
Yeah, well, good thing.
That's serious because, like, I will say this. It was a time when I said, went to work, I called off. I said, I can't come to work because my wife's mom is sick and such and this and that. And come to find out, she really did get sick. She got sick and ended up dying too.
Yeah, man, that's why I don't play around with the words, bro. I don't play around like that.
Yep, I never did that shit again with nobody because I kind of felt like, I don't know. I'm not saying that was the reason.
No, you probably
it's just kind of ironic.
You
You know what I
felt
mean?
the energy coming though. Some people
that was ironic for me. Like
they feeling, and then when stuff happen, they don't even know how to really analyze it. You know what I mean? You got to be careful with that one because you don't want to be like, now it's your fault that happened. So yeah, you got to be real careful on how you feel about that because you don't want to really feel like you don't even want to get that thought no energy because
I stopped doing that, man. Ever since.
Different. You know what I mean? You could have just felt something. You know what I mean?
You know how people say too, speaking into existence.
Yeah, but
but I can even do one better.
You gotta have an intent, though.
I used to play shoot craps. You know how you shoot craps in that bread. Mm-hmm. And I used to think in my mind, speaking them sevens is I need a six, speaking that six into existence, and I'm throwing them, and it's coming out. I'm like, wow, it's some truth. It's a lot of truth to some of that.
When you focus and locked in, it'll happen like that. But like I said, you gotta have intent.
That energy strong, bro.
And you got this strong intent to hit that number. You probably gonna hit that number more times than not.
9 times out of 10.
It ain't gonna happen all the time, but it all depends on how that intent is. That's why when if you didn't have the intent for her to really become sick and die, I don't think that was, that's what happened because that wasn't your intent when you called off work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think you got to have intent for those words.
Yeah, when I said it for what I said, I had intent, bro. Like I really meant that shit.
Dale meant that.
You know, I was a kid though. I ain't know no better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I really meant that shit. Like I wish somebody off this nigga. At least, bro, he used to do shit like it fucked me up. It fucked me up, bro. It fucked me up, bro. It did. It fucked me up because I was like, I went into like some little bit of depression because I felt like it was my fault. You know what I mean? Like I spoke it into existence. You know, and yeah. But like I said, he you know what I mean? He wasn't mean like to hurt me, bullying. He was just like always picking on me. Pick me like we playing and shit. He picked me up and throw me in the bush. You know, shit like that. I just got tired of it. You know what I mean? And I snapped that one day and I said that shit. And like I said, bro, it was like a month or two later, bro. And somebody robbed him and shot him in the head, bro, and killed him. Left him on the side of the road.
Yeah. You probably wasn't the only one that felt like that, though. You were probably the only one that bullied him. He bullied.
That energy probably was deep on him. Everybody probably felt some type of way about it.
And with all that energy together,
right,
shit can happen.
That's a situation to think about.
Look, this is what's crazy.
Thinking like that about you.
Look, right. This is what's crazy. My wife, that's why I try to be the most righteous and the best me I can be, bro, because I don't want nobody to ever think about me like that. But my wife had a situation the same.
You know, hold on. On that note, that's a good leave out note, man. Be the best you that you can be. Everybody out there.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to keep chopping it up, but we're going to end this live because we've been on here for a while now. And I know T-Top watching.
You know he watching.
Don't worry, T-Top. We're finna end it right now, bro. Because I know you probably got a lot to say. So, yeah, on that note, man, another podcast, Life Talks concluded, man. I want to say this is 4, 5. I don't know, man. But we're going to get it together, man. It's going to get a lot better. So until next time, peace.
Yo, man. Have a good night, brothers. Nice chilling with y'all again. It's always a pleasure.
You as well.
Yo, can't wait to do it again, man. Can't wait to do it again.
You as well.